Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Skyblock Razakius. I think I've came up with a pretty good theory on this. So my idea on how to deal with the getting cobblestone between episodes has come down to I either wait for a tree or until I get a full block. I almost got both. So here's my tree. And the reason I think that that's not a bad idea is because it allows me to have something to do when I start recording again. I still firmly believe that is the most boring part about Skyblock, and so not horrible to skip by it. I don't want to do it too much, but I have to, just because we want to avoid some of the tedium. So, I apologize, guys, I lied. Last episode I said that during this episode I would work on the nether portal, but I decided to go another way instead. And we are going to go that way, actually. Yeah, I'm going to go that way. And the reason is we're going to actually work on building a platform for monsters to spawn on. We need monsters. They'll actually provide us with a lot of resources that we won't be able to get on our own. Specifically thinking of like string, right? We need string for a lot of things that like to make stuff like fishing. Like, if I had string, I could fish in this water, because I'd have a fishing pole, for instance. It'd be awesome. So we're going to go ahead and start that. Let's make it straight out from our this, and we're going to make it 24 out. Now, I got this idea, actually, so we're at 23. I got this idea, actually, from looking. I decided between episodes to look at all of the challenges. There are actually, it looks like 49 different challenges. I'm not sure, maybe 50 different challenges, and to achieve, and one of the challenges is actually to create a platform for monsters. And so I was like, oh yeah, I remember doing that in Agrarian Skies. That it's a great way to get resources for everything. And so we're gonna start with that because it's really easy. I think I am gonna make it a little bit different than I have previously on Agrarian Skies, because I want to make it. Yeah. Let's start on this side, actually. There we go. I want to make it accessible for. We're just going to put this here for now. I want to make it accessible so that Endermen and spiders all spawn there, because I want to get the Ender Pearls, and so we have to make it a little bit different. We're going to make it 2 wide for the spiders, 1, 2, and then, so this one's going to be a wall. There's my wall. And then we need to make it 3 high for the Enders. Yeah. 3 high. And then we're going to... Oh, shoot. Now I need to go back and get some more of those handy-dandy slabs. Boy, this is scary because I'm not shifting. Like that. Need more slabs, and I'll put that away. We should put a bucket. I don't remember if it's a mod, or if it's vanilla, that you can like take strings and make what am I thinking? Can you take strings and then make wool out of the strings? That would be awesome. Another thing I might do is create a platform for mobs to spawn, like friendly mobs, obviously. There we go. We're gonna do half slabs. Actually, I think I'm gonna go up there and do it because I want to get it all the way. We need to do half slabs on the roof so that we don't get mobs spawning on the roof. We're gonna make it 5 wide. To start out with. We're probably wasting some cobblestone here, but I want to make sure it's sturdy. That doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make a lick of sense, guys. I'm just gonna put, for the corner, I'm just gonna put that there. Because it's not going up anyway. There we go. Oh no, I'm out of cobble. That's a severe problem. So we need... I might just build a roof here. Whether I have the cobble to lay down inside or not, we're building the roof for the structure. Oh, just enough, actually. And you put the slabs on top. This is dangerous. So that nothing can spawn on top and surprise me later. And then we're just going to throw some lights out here so that nothing can spawn while we're still constructing it. Because it's going to take a little bit of time, clearly. And we're also going to build a platform for us to walk on that's also going to be safe. That's also going to be a tricky part, because we don't want... Like, we want to be able to fight stuff without having to also worry about falling off the edge. So I'm going to make a railing for myself while I'm out there to get stuff. Ooh! Tree! What a nice surprise, guys. Thanks for building a tree for me. Can't believe I'm out of slabs already. Just built a whole freaking thing. Just got a whole, whatchamajigger. You know what I'm talking about. A whole stack of slabs, and I'm already out. Going through cobble like no tomorrow. So that's going to be my little hut. At least for now. I might also actually just build rails all the way out there. It's going to be a cobble-intensive journey, but it would make it so that I'm protecting myself, and you know... It might just be me, but the less I have to care about silly things like falling, the better. So anyway, I'm going to time-lapse a little bit more cobblestone building for myself, and we will see you on the other side. Well, guys, we are back. Just finished our handy-dandy pick, so that's a good time to call it for making blocks. And it looks like we have a couple of trees. So before we start anything else, we make ourselves a pick to replace it so that we don't find ourselves back on wood. That would be horrible. And we have plenty of wood at this point, but I don't want to go there. Oh good, that gave me 2. And I don't have to go back into my chest to get them. Boom. And a boom. Alright. So let's go ahead and put away our wood. And... you know, one idea might be to start making slabs out of wood. I mean, we're still going to want cobblestone, right? The cobble need isn't going to go away, but the wood is a lot easier to produce than the cobble is. Let's go ahead and make a stack. I'm smart. And out there, we're not going to have any fire. I think this is a good idea. So we'll kind of intersperse. We'll have our cake, and we'll eat it too. This will make it a lot easier, actually, because you get, for each tree, I get usually about 4 or 5. Let's just say 4 wood, and for each wood, you get 4 planks. The one problem with this idea is that things can go into the back, right? Things can like run away from you, and that's a bit of a problem. But I really need the spiders. The spiders actually might be the thing that I want the most. So I think I'm just going to continue on anyway. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want to go up, oh, 1 more. And then link there. And put that there. And then this can go up. And this can go there. Already making use of the wood. Look at that. Like so. Although 2's not bad, and hopefully I can get a bow and arrow fairly quickly. That would be nice. I think we're going to want to make this one wood as well. Alright, we'll leave that open until we can get the side done. To do the side, we're going to start over here. Like so. And that's a railing right there. And we're going to just bring this all the way back. Now, this should also be non-spawnable wood. I might put some light somewhere, but for the most part, this should all be non-spawnable. I think. I stress that I think. It might be spawnable. I'm gonna get probably like a load of skeletons and whatever coming out on that. That would be awful. I want my torch back, and I don't care about this cobble. I mean, it'd be nice to have, but... ooh, I got to keep it. Nice. And I think I'm going to try to keep this like that. There we go. And lower side like so. And bring it all the way back. There we go. Like so. Now we can go in and finish this off. I don't even care about that. So to finish it off, we're going to take our torches out. And I think I'll put a torch right there for now, just to keep stuff from spawning before we shut it off. And we have to make sure to protect ourselves here too. So gotta make little half slabs, and hopefully we should be able to get them right through there. Now, like I said, this This design does have its issues. The zombies and the skeletons can move in the back and get out of reach, I'm pretty sure. And spiders, too, can go up. I might, at a later time, decide to create a second row of this half slab so that I can get spiders who travel up if it becomes too much of a problem. But that should be my handy-dandy monster generator for me, so that we can get some nice items from that. And that should generate monsters night or daytime. I'm going to need to look into creating a passive mob spawner platform out there. That's going to take a little bit more effort because it would require dirt. I don't know how much dirt it requires, though. That's the thing. And then I would also need to create a fence system around it so that nothing can escape. So that one's going to take a little more resource intensive. I have to decide how many of my dirt I want to sacrifice. I don't know if it's like a 5x5, so it would require 25 dirt, which would be a lot. Or if it's 3x3, that would be a little bit more reasonable. And what you can do is you can create that 3x3 chunk or 5x5 chunk and then put like cobblestone around it so that they'll spawn on the dirt, but then they will move around outside of the dirt. I think that's the best way to get it done. Looks like we're getting really close with the pumpkin and the melon. We're getting, I think, just one more level and it'll start producing food for us. Getting really close. Kind of exciting for that. But I think that's going to be it for this episode. Next time, I promise, we will get this more set up for our portal. It might still take some time. Might still not get the portal opened in the next episode, but we'll actually start the progression of that. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Bye-bye.